Live.
Trying that again. There we go. I was wondering, because you said that, I was like, why is that not pop up? I was like, are you sure you pressed that live button? But, well, we've sorted it now. To the people that are tuning into this after it's been uploaded as a YouTube video, Scott, by now we're doing this as a live stream, so if you want to skip forward a minute or two, and we'll get into talking about the team prediction for today's game. So everyone will be getting a notification. Coach Steele was live on Twitch. That will went on my Twitch, won't it?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure as soon as Dallas presses it, it goes on right away. Anna's in. Anna's first this time. Els, Lynn, James, Tam, the regulars. Hello, hello. My eyeballs are hurting me today.
What's happening, everyone? How you doing?
That's some name you've got, mate, but I appreciate you thinking so. Steely's better than Gogsy, and Gogsy's better than Bogdan. I'll get Gogsy's better than
Hello for
Bogdan.
Toronto. Minus 18. Eesh. Sid, do you do Celsius or Fahrenheit in Toronto? I think it's just America that do Fahrenheit, isn't it? I think you guys are Celsius.
Yeah, mate, we'll get Jamesy having a scrap with Els in the chat for being first. You're on Twitch too. I'm not on Twitch too. It was just set up from the last time we done a thingy. We should not be live on Twitch right now.
No, we won't be. We won't be.
Jack, I'm good, mate. I'm good. How are you, bud? How are you? Yes, John, what we saying? What we saying, mate?
What's up, John? Aye, what's up?
Oh, unless you just said here, boys, is in. I'm here.
Celsius. Aye, minus 18 Celsius is worse than Fahrenheit, though, I think, Sid. So you've definitely got the worst end of it there. Actually, no. Minus 18 Fahrenheit would be worse.
Yeah, I was going to say that would actually be worse.
Other way around. Aye.
Aye, we'll get penalty. Get your penalty bingos in. We'll get them out the way before we.
Usual 65th.
Yeah, I'm gonna go earlier. I'm going 34. Ladies and gents, I'm going 34 for the day. I'm changing it up. Definitely going to be 50 seconds. If someone wants to pick 50 seconds, I would do so because I've moved off it, and it will definitely be at this time because of that. Up. Me and Lynn at the same time then. TV seconds, Sid. We'll go with a team. For you, bud.
Oh, you meant you're here as always. Oh, yeah, no, John, it's appreciated seeing you week in, week out in the chat.
I've seen a few people saying I'm weirdly nervous. See, I don't think it's nervous for. It's nervous about us, not nervous against them, because this is. We're favourites now, chat, you know? We are by far favourites to win this cup. The other lot are out of it. The major. I say major. The only real competition, obviously everyone is competition if we're not playing our best, but playing our best, the only one that will give us a game is Hibs that are left in.
I was about to say, Hibs are the real competition, never mind anyone else. You seen the table recently?
I'm excited for this. Right, our team then, for those that have tuned in and aren't aware of it yet, it's strong. It is strong. We went with McGregor in net. James Tavernier is at right back. Goldson and Balogun, the usual two, are still starting. And we've had Borna sat on the bench today for big Calvin Bassey. Is Calvin Bassey starting to push through? Is Gerrard starting to be swayed? Or is this just a rest for a cup game? Because it doesn't look like much of a rested team, you know? Like, ain't no one else getting rested. So,
I mean, something could have happened in training for all we know, you know what I mean? Could have picked up a knock or anything. Who knows?
but to be on the bench, He wouldn't be on the bench if he was injured.
I mean, true.
And then we went very, very, very attacking today with the midfield, and I absolutely love to see it against these type of teams. We went Zungu is the one holding midfielder. Like we're used to seeing Kamara and Davis or Jack and like, but I'm very, very pleased with Zungu being the only defensive midfielder we've got, because then we've got Aribo and Arfield who will obviously nick him with interceptions and getting back to help the team, but it's mainly just Zungu. It's like I said there, Aribo and Arfield, the double A's, are going to be charging up and down. It's two box to box guys in there. Love to see that. The front three today, of course, with Morelos serving game one of his 2-match ban, which I think was actually quite smart by us, because I really did not see Morelos being involved today anyway. So it's kind of only going to be a 1-game ban, like, because I think a lot of people would have predicted Morelos on the bench for today and hitting in. So I think it's quite smart of Rangers to accept that, because then if you appeal it, then it would have been 4 games, so then blah blah blah. But anyway, the front three is Kent, surprise, surprise, Roof and Itten. So presumably going to be Itten up front through the middle and Roof on the right, but they two will interchange a lot. You can see Kent mostly on the left. But yes, McGregor, Tav, Goldson, Balogun, Bassey, Zungu, Aribo, Arfield, Kent, Roof, Itten. So again, that's a big strong bench. Hadji, Davis, Kamara, Barker, Defoe, Bonner, Hollander, and McLaughlin on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, Jack, have you seen the size of Katic? Just what Daniel mentioned up there. You see that picture that got uploaded today?
I saw someone. I think it was either you or it was you, Callum, or Daniel. I think that retweeted it, but it was someone tweeted out the picture where maybe they were right. Maybe we have been juicing with the picture of Katic on it. Like, honest to God, man, the guy, like the transformation in him.
Because he's been hungry in the gym, but but obviously
Aye.
not wanting to do leg work. Obviously, we're doing little bits, but he's not wanting to be lazy, keep working, and then that's what happens when you work for that many months in a row. And you're up at body, you quadruple in size. Well, quadruples maybe underestimating it, I think, actually. But prediction today, I've seen a few in the chats. KBV saying 3-0 there. I've not thought about this before right now. On the spot, I am going to go with a. Oh, maybe like I'm going to 4. I'm going to go 4-0 today.
Oh man, see, this is the thing, right? We're playing a very attacking team with both Aribo and Arfield in midfield. Zungu, like we've seen him, he likes to go forward a little bit as well, even though he will be playing that kind of holding role in midfield today. But that's all 3 midfielders that like getting forward. Strong attack, but against that inform St Mirren right now as well. I mean, as much as that can be in form for them, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 3-0.
Sid with a 3, John and Jack 4. Joe predicting a tight game, 1-0 to Rangers. That'll do, but that would be nervy. Hitting on the score sheet. Hitting on the score sheet today. I think everyone's up for that.
Why?
Absolutely want to see that.
Oh,
But Dallas saying St Mirren from there. Well, the last 5 that I can see, 4 wins and a draw. 2 of them against Aberdeen as well. So, okay. This is everything for them. Obviously, we've had the players pre-match, etc. Tav talking about this being as big as a cup final, getting to Hampden for the semi. It is. It's another unbelievable chance for St Mirren as well. All the pundits are saying St Mirren will do it against us. Mate, what pundits are saying that? John Hartson or something, Gary? John Hartson and Chris Sutton? You think that The wind and rain will have a slight effect on it, Alexander. That's a good shout, but I'm quite interested to see how bad it is. But a lot of the time, it's not really going to affect us much. Possibly affect our defence because teams tend to play a lot of high balls because they can't play through us because we're a lot better actually playing football.
Hmm.
84 Tav is sexy. Yes, chat. That team of the week Tav, for those that are interested in FIFA, is an absolute madness. I will be buying that ASAP. If we score well, we'll get a good shoot. Yep. Yeah, right that. Watched our video for the job. What do you think of drawing Antwerp? Well, we said a little bit about it, but in that video, it's a
I
long
think
way
it's
away.
one of the.
That's
Sorry, you
what I
go
spoke
first, mate.
about well, and it's saying it's all right seeing them seventh now and us flying high. But that's 3 months away. Really, it's 3 months away. 15th of February, I think the first leg is. So forms could change from then. Hopefully, the forms are still about the same. But like I was saying in that video, I just don't see us on our game losing to anyone in the Belgian league. I just don't see us losing any game there. But it's a game that I am absolutely buzzing for. Can't wait for it. And it, over AGM talk. Who was it that said that AGM talk? It was definitely. Do you remember, Hannah? Off the top of your head, we said about weeks rather than months at AGM talk. Was it James Bisgrove?
No, it was the one I said talk to the call.
James Bisgrove. Yeah. James Bisgrove talking about it actually being a matter of weeks rather than months before fans can be back in Ibrox. Now, you presume he's not talking like 50,000, you're obviously just the low thousands, what it's been in England. But he's actually come out in an interview and said he expects it to be weeks rather than months. So what I think will be the plan is let the Old Firm pass, and the game after the Old Firm, I think fans might start getting back into Ibrox. Obviously, Old Firm being second of January, there is no chance that between the SPFL, knowing it's at Ibrox, and Sturgeon would let fans be at Ibrox for that game. But it's positive.
Aye. Letting the Old Firm be the first game back in the stadium, that's just a recipe for disaster, man. Especially if it is limited numbers, because then it's going to be riots if people don't get in and everything, you know what I mean? So I think that's the worst game they could put it back on. So I think I agree, they'll need to wait till after it.
I would absolutely love it to be that. I think it should be allowed, but I know it won't be allowed. So there's no point in getting hopes up for that.
Oh, the ref's out for the game. David Dickinson coming in to replace Andrew Dallas as the ref. That could be why there's a bit of a delay.
Oh, man.
Right. I was wondering that. I was like, all right, it's 1 minute to kick off. Why is nobody out on the pitch yet? Like, I was starting to think there.
Something's happened with the ref.
Aye. The ref's been replaced.
The ref pulling up in the warm up. Oh, ref, man. That's that game at Pataudry. Who's seen that in the chat? Game at Pataudry where the linesman broke his flag and he used a Union Jack as his flag. Absolutely brilliant. I think Union Jacks should be the flag every time for linesmen, to be honest, chat. A very short delay. Well, we're in for that. A couple of minutes more wait. Don't panic that the kickoff's not happened at 8 o'clock. You can't get tabs in for, I'll be sniping that, I'll be sniping that, mate. I don't even know what to buy it at. Because it's like extinct to 70k, so it's probably going to go over 100, but then I don't know if it will go down or not because he's in a poor league to link on FIFA, but then he's English, so that's easy to link, so I don't know. It'll be interesting. It'll certainly be in my team. That retro top, mate, it is lovely. Yeah, we're just getting some ads now, lads.
Yep,
That's where we
pretty
are.
much all we're getting. There's not really much to talk about now, so I think now probably would be a good time to talk about the European games coming up. Obviously, we spoke a bit about Antwerp, but it's like obviously during the draw, for those of you that have, I don't know if you included it in the video or not, but for those of you that were on the stream, you'll know we were talking about how teams like Moscow and Zagreb and that would be like games we didn't want, not because we don't think they could win, but for the travel and everything. So it's like Antwerp, Belgium's a good team to start off with, but can you imagine if we get like an English team after that when it's like everyone's like back in stadiums and travel? Oh, mate, I'd love that. I'd love it.
We are the teams are all out, so kickoff is very imminent for us.
Jesus,
and
that was quick.
If you're confused about, oh, look at that kit, man, that is excellent. Absolutely
nice.
love that. It's just about kickoff for us, so people might be watching it in their tellies or who knows, listening to the radio, whatever. But we appreciate it. The regulars know the score, but if you're new in the stream, please don't type a goal, a red card, anything like that
Why is that counting up to 50?
into the chat, please, because we will be delayed, as you'll probably just figured out by the kickoff just happening for us. Oh, mate, I love the look of that top.
It looks really nice. Looks really, really nice.
Do you know what I think it is as well? See, just not having the big sponsor right across the middle. I think that just makes such a difference. Obviously, I understand why that's there, the money, blah blah blah. But see, just not having that. See, just if it was just like that, basically, the Rangers badge and just the Castor at the other side.
The Castor isn't even at the other side, I don't think, unless it's like in blue.
It's blue at the other side.
Okay, fair enough.
It's 60 for adult sizes, Tam, and I believe 40 for juniors. I believe. Constant man's back in the chat. What's up? Why is it always playing like as a game? Why always like? Derek, can you try and make sense of that?
What's up? Why I was like playing Lech in the Polish League as a game?
LSD pick here, by the way. Chance for Tav to whip this in.
Mate, I don't even know. I don't know.
Sim up. I think the wind caught that actually, by the way. That was floating.
Alright. That looked like it was going a fair distance.
Oh, I think he's meaning left forward and always play at the same time as Rangers.
Okay. Right, yeah.
Yeah, the pitch, it certainly doesn't look as bad as standard Liège type pitches, you know what I mean? But
Sam, get it done, mate. Get it done.
you hadn't seen that. I just seen Daniel doing it. I was like, oh wait. Is that what kind of? YouTube TV streams and that, you know.
Oh, man, that got me.
You're on the ball, driving forward. Oh, I want to wear that kit all the time.
It's so nice, man. I love it.
You see, I've been banned to buying stuff at the Rangers store, because of Christmas is coming up. I think a few people might be the same.
Nope, not me.
If I don't have this,
I'm good.
Then I think I'll end up buying this. I think this game has absolutely sold me on it. I've seen a few people on social media saying they're 50-50 about it, but I think the majority of people must like this, surely. Marcus Fraser, the former Celtic youngster, I think he'll be getting stuck in, that's for sure then.
Mm-hmm. What was in a mood?
don't think he has, mate. I don't think he has.
Nope.
Is that they're not even they're playing three at the back, Simon? I think they're trying to flood midfield here. Like 1, 2.
That wind
It's like
is
three
lofting
deep.
that ball and carrying
I
it.
mean,
Man.
it's like three deep centre halves playing together, and then
Aye.
proper right backs they're playing with there.
It's almost like a five at the back, but the full backs are like more like wing backs than full backs.
So is this the Colombian striker? Is that his name? You think we've signed him? If that is who he's talking about, do you think we've signed him in January? I'd be surprised if we signed him that early with the strike force we've got now.
Yeah.
I think next season every badge on the kit needs to be embroidered. I think so, mate. I would agree. Embroidered's always better. The wind's with us this half kit from what I've seen so far, and we've tried a few balls solid and they've just got away from us. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. We'll blame the wind rather than the pass being too hard, you know.
Because it's the passes that 9 times out of 10, like you'll see them absolutely pinpoint perfect, but well, and
It'll be interesting to see if the young striker signs for us. I certainly don't see it without anyone going out the door. So that's how I think it would be.
probably summer.
We would get him. Possibly a pre-contract, like Cameron just said there, for the summer. Because I think it's beyond inevitable that Morelos will be off ski in the summer for that roughly £20 million mark. I think the AGMs and everything have just kind of confirmed that. Talking about, like, obviously we can't just keep buying players forever, we need to sell.
Mm-hmm. Bang that, Goldson. Bang that, Goldson. Connor Goldson, by the way.
What can't he do right now? What can't he do if he's not scoring headers, pinging long balls? He's driving forward into the box, laces into the ball, across the box into the far corner. Didn't think the keeper moved. Connor Goldson, man, here we go again.
Picks it up at about 35 yards, drives right into the box.
Bang.
Oh!
What? Oh, brilliant.
Oof, for a goal, Goldson.
Oh, is there anyone still nervous in the chat? We should be good. We should be good. Let's go.
Why you always in a mood?
Brilliant.
Oh, Curry, man. Love it. David, mate, no one spoiled that for what I saw anyway. Everyone kind of put it in as we were reacting or after it, but
I never seen anyone say it, no.
Yeah, I never either. So, David, unless your stream's maybe a little bit behind, but can I change it from 3-0 to like 7-0?
Target ball in. No, Kent, right?
Kent, unlucky, man, to get nothing on that, really. David, they've 100% got a bet on who's scoring more this season.
Fair play, man. It's good to see. I think
Why?
Goldson read the St Mirren clearance first to it. He faked a shot, literally sent one guy, faked a shot, going in, but they were so deep because I think they were expecting a cross. He just kept going and just bang, laces through it.
Nice and simple. Great finish, but nice and simple for the man. You know what I mean?
Keep it going. That'll be St Mirren heads down. That is
Yep.
always
That's huge.
everyone's plan when you play against Rangers. Don't concede the early goal. Plans out the window. Here we go. That was so rude, man. What a goal that actually was.
I know.
Oh, mate. They can't not. They can't not be in that Euro squad, the two of them. Man, whip ball in. Half-field clearance. Oh, I'm actually falling more in love with this kit by the moment. Like every second that passes by, I'm liking it more and more. Because I've not actually, like, all I've seen so far is pictures of people wearing it. I've not seen like anyone out about in the streets or anything wearing it, and I've not seen our players also wearing it. It's always different when you see something in a game situation.
Love it. Throw Defoe in anyway. Kane's not that good.
Aye, get him the backup striker. Vardy's retired anyway, so there you go. Danny Ings and Calvert
Good ball for Aribo to Kent. Kent keeps running. Somehow
Kent
keeps that ball. How did he keep that, man?
Still going.
Kent to Arfield. Arfield, Zungu.
Oh, I rate it.
It was a good ball. No one just running onto it. That's unfortunate for Zungu. That was a really good ball.
Too much on it, but really good idea. Maybe the wind caught it again. We'll blame that. Yeah, he'll definitely be looking at them, Cameron. He'll absolutely be looking at them.
That's the plan this game. Sorry, Neil.
I would actually be very surprised unless there's, I don't know what other games will be on at the same day, like in England. But genuinely, I expect Southgate to be at the Old Firm on the 2nd of January, watching them. Because obviously that's, on paper, more of a test than the likes of St Mirren.
Team's looking very, very comfortable, man. Love to see it.
I think round of 16. Oh, I thought you were saying Euro 2021. There's a lot of people in front of him, but there's a lot of people in front of Kent, to be fair.
Yeah, Kent's probably one of the harder ones to justify.
That's how I'm saying. I ain't just talking out of bias. Like, I'm not going, oh, Kent definitely deserves to be there. Kent, he would need goals and assists to then be considered for the squad, but there's no chance Kent would ever get near a starting lineup. Can't see fans being. Yeah, definitely Bruno's. Not 50,000, but fans will be back in January. IMO. And James Bisgrove's literally said it in an interview. So he said weeks rather than months.
Daniel, you already know my answer to that. You don't even need to ask that.
They're not. Poland and Scotland aren't in the same group, are they? I sort of just think.
I don't think so. To be honest with you,
Scotland won't get out of the group. Like they actually won't.
I mean, I might be thinking of the World Cup qualifiers, not the Euros, but.
No, I'm also just getting that one.
Urbert's Croatia, Czech Republic. Aye, our group's Croatia, Czech Republic, and England. So
Who's our mate?
Scotland, you know, the country you live in.
Nah, I live in Great Britain. I just had a notification from one people the game has started. Well, mate, better late than never. So man have actually not even been out their half. I don't even think they've had a player. Oh, I see one striker in our half right now trying to pressure Balogun, which of course he got nowhere near it.
The only time I think our St Mirren players had a touch of the ball in our half was when they had it in our corner for the throw-in, and that was it. And then it was straight back out up the other end of the pitch to their net.
You guys going to be in Scotland versus England? Well, probably not, mate, but it'd be quite interesting considering me and Dallas would be rooting for separate teams
Aye,
on the watch along.
that would be an interesting one.
Maybe we actually should. Maybe actually be quite interesting.
Maybe.
Could do that with a group of people. I can get another English boy on, then we can get another Scottish person in. Like 2 and 2. Like a big Rammy.
Just for the riots. Fenton! Just for the absolute riots.
Oh, that's a handball. If I've ever seen one, but the ref not gave me that roof. That was such a clear handball. I like this replacement ref. Would I have done it? Would I have took the fourth official for this?
I think they'll put the fourth official on and then change the fourth official, maybe. Either that or, depending on what it is, they might have just straight up swapped. You know what I mean? Get your pal KSI and then Marley 13, there you go, minimum 40k viewers.
I said we're 16 minutes in. It's a total. St Mirren were in form to chat, weren't they? What's happening here? I think our form might be slightly better than St Mirren's form. Just a slight
little
bit from the
little bit.
first 17 minutes. I think I could just about say that. We've not created many other chances, to be fair. There's just been a lot of safe possession. Oh, we've done goal soon. St Mirren actually crossed the ball into our box there. It was their first proper attacking chance, I believe, of the game. The other two are done chatting. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Hibs and Livingston are both already in the semi-finals.
I think the other side it's done. I think the other semi-finals.
And then obviously it should be us and the winner of, I say us, hopefully, things are going well so far. And the winner of Livingston, no, is it Livingston Ross County tonight? I don't know. It's all about the Rangers. Big Hittins chasing on a line. Here we go. Ah, unlucky. Probably left that there. That was always going to happen. It does. It just causes all sorts of problems. All sorts of problems, man. Aribo and Arfield, to them type of midfielders in the middle. I would do that all the time. Only need one sitter. Whether it's Davis, Jack, Kamara, Zungu.
Oh. Balogun down,
Balogun
holding his
down
lower back. Elbow into the back there, right?
He's all right. Premier Sports have got it tonight, James. I'm not sure. I believe it might be on Rangers TV.
Possibly.
Chat, how does that work? Right, for anyone that
Fantastic
might be
dummy there for Kent, by the way. It was so good that even Itten didn't know what was going on.
This might be slightly more educated in this than me. I know, like, the season ticket holders get every Rangers home league game for free. So you can't buy the likes of this game. Or am I wrong in that? Like, can you buy the Rangers away games and Rangers TV? I don't think you can. Or am I just wrong in that?
On Rangers TV, I believe, for fans outside the UK. Ah, okay, that makes
Oh,
sense.
that's what it is. Yeah, Jack's. What? See, once you said that, I remembered that. It's so weird. It's to do with the broadcasting rights in the UK. So
Aye.
see, like, anyone that's from Toronto to South Africa, you know what I mean? Anyone, even Belgium, whatever, you know what I mean?
Aye, but do they get it for free outside the UK, or do they need to pay for it?
They need to pay for it. I believe that's how it is.
I was about to say, if they get it for free outside the UK, then I'm just downloading a VPN then, aye.
That's what chat's saying, the VPN, you can do it. I don't know, can we talk about that? Is that legal to talk about on here? We'll definitely do that.
Well, the fact that VPN companies sell being able to put your location somewhere else, I don't think there's anything they can really do to stop it, you know what I mean? I'd certainly rather give my money to Rangers TV directly than give it to someone like BBC, Premiere, or anyone like that, you know what I mean?
Premier's a load of nonsense. Dallas, you need to look into that then. If we get a VPN, we could watch every game in Rangers. Jack, just because you answered that part, mate, I don't know if you know this. Do you know how much it is?
I know, obviously, VPNs you can get them for free. That's not an issue. I use one regularly for watching like American Netflix and stuff like that.
Netflix is the main thing in it.
But,
not much happening in the game. I know we're sitting here talking about VPNs and stuff, but like the flare's been took it's been took out of this quite a bit here after our goal. It's just kind of cruise control. There's not much intensity by St Mirren.
Yep.
Hannah, can you look that up? What we were talking about there?
Oh, bit of a slack pass through roof to Zungu there. Zungu's now down, holding his ankle.
Okay.
Yellow card for the St Mirren player.
Yeah, that reflex will score my comedy so much.
You see it here. This was a very slack pass through roof. And St Mirren player just comes in, studs right onto Zungu.
Yellow card at least there, by the way.
Oh, aye.
That was a very, very dangerous tackle. He's meant that, by the way. That was malicious intent, you would say, for that. Robert lives in Italy. ExpressVPN is the most popular here, but Sky and BBC have blocked them. Oh, so you can watch everything else barring Sky and BBC on them. I see.
No, I use, what's it called? It's like Pulse VPN or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is, but
TV, it says Rangers TV Unlimited. Our overseas fans can enjoy the unlimited service, including every Rangers game live.
Proton VPN, that's the one.
Rangers TV Plus Unlimited for $28.50, but that's in dollars.
$28 a month. So,
or $300. But then you've got pay-per-view for the games, and that is live matches.
Tam just said it's $9.99.
$9.50. Or as live, $7.50.
As live? What?
Yeah, so if you're watching
Oh,
them-
great play here. Great play. Drive, drive, drive. Ah, unlucky.
Best of ball if I can.
Sorry. Win the ball back. Aribo finds Arfield really well. Arfield, Roof to Tav. Tav back to Golson. Golson running again. Golson's got something. Golson's got a bet on for this match, man. He keeps trying to run into that box.
I can't just bully out of that one.
Yeah.
1-0 pulls. Oh, chat, I was gutted that this was all like, you're obviously always going to watch Rangers over any other game, but I was excited to watch that Spurs Liverpool game. That'd be a very tasty game that night. That'd be a good one for match today. That chart gets worse the more you look at it, by the way.
Yep.
So what was that as live thing you're talking about, Hannah?
Apparently, if you watching them internationally, if they're live at the time, then it's $7.50. But if you watch after, it's $9.50.
So if you watch it at the time, it's $7.
I don't know.
So like $6.50 or something.
That works. Apparently, that's what it's.
Because Tam's just said in the chat that he's £9.99. £9.99. He says he's watching for the USA. But $28 a month. So that could be interesting. Like, see if, for example, we had a lot of away games in a particular month.
Yeah.
So it's $28, like 25 quid or something.
Round about that, I think.
I think if we had like, I'd say if we had like minimum 3-4 away games, that would be like a very good thing. But it's very rare you get that besides December and January, which we're a bit late to get it for December. But we could turn it in. Okay. There's not been as much link up. A lot of the attack today's come from the midfield trio. Have actually been the best since our goal, to be fair, chat here. Well, not looking in any trouble at all. But
that as live or just reruns of a game. Oh.
As live or just reruns of a game, apparently. I don't know. We'll look at it after, mate. We'll look at it after. Interesting. But you pay for games individually outside of the monthly passes you get. What, so you need to pay for the monthly pass and then pay for the game?
Yeah, that's just for your subscription. You know, like you've got the team, you've got season ticket.
What? Oh, no longer interested. Lost interest. I'll stick to Premier. Oh, mate, wait, what? Mate, that's too much money. Fair play to all yous outside the UK that are paying that.
Oh. Keep going, Arfield. We'll take that. We take that.
Interesting. It would be class, James. It would be class if just every game was a. I suppose it would be worth it. I don't quite get the paying for a pass and then you need to pay for games. So you need to pay $28 to get the monthly pass and then a tenner.
Oh no, Tam's saying you don't need to get the pass, just pay for them outside of the pass kind of thing. That's what he was saying.
Right. Anyways.
Zingu literally just running in circles here in the midfield, didn't it?
Oh, no pressure on him, aye.
Aye.
The man's pressure play is so bad here. They're just sitting and writing so much.
Fantastic ball for Kent to Aribo.
Game with that.
Oh, take the corner.
That hit, man.
It's so nice, man. It really is.
That
was a nice wee cut pass there for Kent, man. Aye.
So yeah, I agree with that, Daniel. I agree with that. I don't know why they don't just. Oh,
Great ball in, nobody at the back post, but
Zungu.
Zungu,
Another corner.
another
Yep.
corner, I believe. Yep.
The only trouble with it is, Daniel, is because like Premier Sports have the right to this game. Like they have bought the rights to this game, so Rangers TV legally cannot, without getting sued, show it in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the same way BT that have away games, Sky that have away games, away games.
And the issue with that is, though, it doesn't matter how much Rangers make off it. The way Premier would sue would be they'd sue for the damages.
Have
So-
a corner. Cleared easy. Yeah. Basically, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Goldson driving at the box, lovely ball in. Oh, he's unlucky not to get an assist.
Tav with a pace to get to that, by the way, man. How did Tav get to that first? St Mirren player was basically on top of the ball. How did Tav get there? That's so unlucky for getting there.
Oh,
St Mirren players just absolutely backed down when he saw Tav going.
I know, that was poor Farsad manager, he'd be fuming. Griff, ball to Kent driving again, here we go. Was a step over, went to the left foot. Oh, it's very dangerous.
Those balls are
6 yards.
very dangerous right now, man.
No takers.
I think that was just the issue though, man. Kent's pace, there's no one else in that top three that can keep up with it.
Excellent, man.
It's like he already starts ahead, then he's just driving and oh man.
I'd be very surprised if we've seen anyone come in, to be honest, James. If anything,
I think it'll all be done summer.
If anything, a right-sided, well, say right-sided because Kent's got no real replacement. Another good winger would be the
1-1
only
Liverpool now.
thing I would predict for coming in. I can't see anything else. Definitely don't think another striker will come in. I think the midfield is more than stacked enough.
Ref. McGregor with the middle finger. Look at this though, man. This is... He's already put the ball away and goes, that's a foul, man. Like, the ball's already miles away.
That's a foul. I don't think it was a booking. He was ran out there like pure hands up. Definitely a foul, but press that. Good press, lads.
Take that.
Daniel, as soon as the series will make games available for everyone, all games should be available in the UK at the moment. Since this is a home game, are St Mirren allowed to show this on St Mirren TV? I believe.
Just depends on what they've sold in their broadcasting rights, you know what I mean?
No, I think they should be able to. I think they should be able to blow. I don't know. It might be something similar to us, but it's outside the UK only. Yeah, I don't know.
I was worried there, man. I was very worried.
If
Didn't you say 30 seconds for a penalty as well, Reese? It would have just been the wrong end.
I would be shouting if that was a Rangers player there. It was Balogun going into a St Mirren player who was going to challenge McGregor in the box. The ball was nowhere near, and Balogun's come in with a big. It was a shoulder, but it was totally off the ball, and then St Mirren wasn't down in the box. It would have been soft, but if it was a Rangers player, I'd definitely
could have been given. Very much could have been given.
Because it was so far off the ball. That could have been seen as like obstruction, do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
that's what wasn't they're fighting for the ball. Cam thought I was a pen. Yeah, mate, possibly quite lucky to get away with it. I think if you were leaving January to balance the books, I think the only two that would leave, well, yeah, a couple of youngsters. I definitely don't think anyone that gets regular first team game time, James. In fact, I'm positive no one out of the first team that gets regular game time will leave in January.
only
I would bet
bigger,
literally betting on that.
the only bigger players that will go are Edmondson and Jones.
That's what I'm saying. They don't get first team. Possibly like the likes of Stewart, Jones, Edmondson. That's about it. I can't see anyone else.
What a turn for Roof, by the way. He's just ran into too many bodies. That's unlucky.
There you go.
Another corner.
Again, I'll put pressure on. Looking for a second. I don't know how much, if it's quite that much we've spent on him, but we definitely, next summer we'll definitely be selling. We will be selling next summer. See, Curry, I get your opinion as well. I just love football, innit? A couple of guys up above Curry. Yeah, penalty, definitely. Curry, no chance. I love football opinions. Gav whips it in, looking for another assist. Deep to the back post. Oh, cleared off the line. It was cleared off the line by St Mirren player. Another corner. I think it's too much ban from there, so we'll put him in a proper frame of mind to come back. It's a right attitude. I don't really think he will change much, to be honest, Gordon. I think he'll still be the exact same once he's back, to be honest, mate.
You seen CJ's tweet about that penalty incident?
No. Again. Oh, that corner. Yep, we're off corner. Anyone got a bet in Rangers have a certain amount of corners, by the way. I think you should be in.
Obika built like a brick house, goes down like Jack Grealish.
Aye, Daniel. That's mate, exactly. Penalty at Rangers if it was the other way. No chance any other time. Flat ball, he was done well to keep that.
I thought Tav could have opened up his body there and let it go past and run onto that, to be fair.
Kent out in the right flank doing work this time. Defenders are terrified to him this
To
game.
Zungu. Oh, nearly with the ball to Kent. Kent? Hello?
Zungu loves the little clip balls in behind defences.
Yeah.
Some of them will start to go off. Well
and
done,
then he's
Zungu,
straight back, winning it back in the midfield.
Done,
Love to see it, man. Good ball to Tav there. Can he keep that in? Oh, just unlucky.
Wind got it, mate.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, though, man, for how much we've been dominating, 1-0 does not do it justice.
This is definitely 30. We're coming up to 38 minutes here, and so far, by far, this is the best Mungani Zungu has looked. Is this the match that he's announcing himself as a Rangers player? He's absolutely dominated as he wins another header. Dominated that midfield battle today.
All we're waiting on now is for him to score a 30-yard screamer, and that's it. He's here.
Briefly mention it just because it was things when we go back to the football, but do you think Jake Paul was an idiot?
Yes.
Absolutely not, because the man is an absolute genius. Idiot isn't the correct word for it. That's not the right word. Silly, immature, few other things possibly. But idiot he is not. He's a genius.
I mean, don't get me wrong. In terms of what he's doing, it's smart marketing, getting his name out there and making it controversial.
Penalty, St Mirren definitely deserved. Zungu into the back. Zungu back into the back. Too busy talking about Zungu. Zungu scored from his own box. Well, hopefully Zungu scored from his own box, because St Mirren have got a penalty here. Right, McGregor. Yep, stone ball for me.
Yep. Straight
Not
into
gonna
his back.
complain about that. I think we got lucky with the
I think-
Balogun one, and he's went into the back of him. I don't think you can complain about that. Right, I'm not looking at the chat just in case someone
I
throws
don't know
this.
if that was in the box. The foul looked like it started outside and it was just him going down the box. The foul itself, I don't know if that continued in.
Oh, McGregor.
One each.
Straight down the middle, mate. Straight down the middle.
Zungu had his chance starting left back of the night. We were saying, is that Zungu making his way through after giving away a penalty like that? I think that's him set himself a little bit further back now.
Oh, it's Calvin Bassey, mate. We need to stop saying Zungu.
I know! God damn it, we're talking about Zungu! Bassey, aye. That's your fault because you said it was Zungu that gave away the penalty first. I had that in my head. Bassey, even making his way in at left back.
Out of nowhere.
Yep. Oh, man. Got Zungu on the mind tonight, man, honestly.
Passive. Well, that doesn't affect the big man's confidence that much, which he's been pretty good. That's one of the only major mistakes I've seen him make for us in the game time he's had. Well, I did not see that coming at all. And as everybody's score prediction is wrong. All of us have lost. Who predicted this penny at bingo at like 39 minutes? I said 34. Well, we're in a situation again, something like that Dundee United game where we're probably hoping for another goal here before half time to avoid St Mirren get a massive confidence boost going into the half.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Eton.
I thought Eton should have put that out to roof there, man. Nah.
I quickly football changes chat. You're sitting here laughing, smiling, and you're having to go at everyone every mistake they make 2 minutes later if you're one each. Oh. Cameron, void bet doesn't count.
Oh no, Tam, I'm not worried. The way we're playing, we're going to bang in a few more, but
worried isn't the word. Just frustrated.
Yeah.
I believe so. I think someone else said the semi-finals draw is right after John. I believe Eton will start next 2 games, mate. And if he does play well, get a goal or 2 in these games, we could very well see Morelos on the bench for a little bit. I'm going to go for a long ball forward again. Not quite paid off. Well defended by St Mirren.
Yep.
Chest that back to his keeper. Composure. Letting him pass it for centre backs here. Get that a press, boys. Leela going bust. What are you hearing that? What's happening with him? Getting a bit too much comfortable possession here in these last few minutes for my liking.
Mm-hmm.
It's a second ball.
No one out to that, man, I know. To be fair, Goldson and Tav were a little bit further back. Like, they weren't going to get to that, but...
You know, in all our watch-alongs, we've done it at a good time because Rangers have been in such a good form. Not once have I ever had to sit here and rage.
Yeah.
3 minutes for a tweet if I sit here and actually start getting angry ever.
Oh, mate.
We're turning into Arsenal fan TV. I'll be getting clipped as DT. .2. Yeah, I pray that for as long as we do these watch-alongs, we're still good. I pray.
Balogun with the run now. Keep going, lads.
Definitely.
Good.
Goldson's
Arfield, mate, come on.
We had half time, man. Go in here and get a grip.
Gerrard's going to rip into them at half time, man. Like, just... Dobby, you'd hope so, but I mean, this is the thing we spoke about before. It's not that he's playing bad, he's just playing a lot different to the goal scorer we kind of expect him to be now. He's doing more of a unselfish role, dropping back, getting involved in the link up play, and as a effect of that, he's obviously not always going to be in the positions to.
Gerard's recent interviews, they just say it all about Morelos. Like, Gerard would not pick him if he was out of form. Gerard's like, it's not just about the goals. It's about the space he creates for other people. It's about the link-up play. It's about how he acts in training. It's about the mentality about the place. All of that goes into getting a start for us. But believe me, when he's not in form, he will be dropped from Gerard. I think Gerard's learned that over his time. Unless your name's Connor Goldson, but he's been in form for quite a while.
I don't know who's panicking, to be fair.
I think David's saying he's panicking, I think.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of injuries this year, David. More injuries in Celtic this year. Got to go mad at his team. Well, half time. Good time for us, to be honest. It was weird to say in a game like this.
Right.
Definitely still confident, mate. It was just a frustrating last 5-10 minutes there. That's the way to put it. A frustrating last 5-10 there. I'm sure Gerard will be pleased to have a little hairdryer treatment there for the past 5 minutes.
David, mate, have you actually got any decent patter? I'd expect better for someone in bloody P7, never mind. And again, that is your usual age group, so.
I'm impressed with 8.5. Certainly not one of Itton's best performances, Curry. Give you that. Certainly not one of his best. But the front line, I think Kent's been involved a little bit, and a few good balls into the box. Roof's been alright. A lot of it's been in the midfield today. The midfield going forward. The P7.
Wait, I've just clocked. Is that Broadwood they're playing at? I'm pretty sure that's Broadwood they're playing at, or.
No, it's not. With them seats, are you kidding?
What? Bright red seats? Broadwood seats are red?
No, with the bench seats.
No, they are at Broad. I was going to say the corner of it looked like.
It ain't.
Nah, it's not. Because, like, see that building in the corner? That does look like it, though, you know what I mean? That looks like the bit where the changing rooms and that are in Broadwood.
Oh, mate, it is. It definitely is. They've just upgraded the thing. It is.
Aye.
They've upgraded the bench. There's more goals to Rangers. Definitely. I'm looking at the bench. Definitely don't expect to see any changes at half time. Looking at the other scores, well, Livingston are 2-0 up against Ross County. So it's going to be Livingston through. Hibs and what's the other one? Forgot again. Livingston, Hibs. Who's our pair?
Confused why doesn't McGregor just score a full pitch goal and put it to bed? I mean, true.
That's St Johnstone. That's the other one. St Johnstone, Livingston. That's Roof we expect that from me, innit? Right, Dallas. No, we've not got anything to do here, but
Right,
I'm busting this time. I'm going to.
you go, your turn, right? On you go.
Oh, nearly fallen. At least it wasn't on camera.
Don't do that, mate. Don't do that. And if you are going to do it, make sure the camera's on it, please. Bit of entertainment. Man. What time are you talking about? I'm pretty sure Ross County have beat them a good few times. Also, Cumbernauld, welcome to the chat. No seeing you kicking about much this first half. How you doing? Watching for Canada. Jordan, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, guys. Who's been player of the half so far? Who we thinking? I mean, for me right now, Zungu. Zungu's looked fantastic. So for me, he's probably top of our team now, man.
Obongani, 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 Obongani.
A couple of people saying Goldson. Goldson's been playing well, but I don't know. Zungu's been really impressive. He's been in the right positions. He's been aggressive when he's had to be.
Aye, David, mate. Cheers for
No, I
being
mean
here.
Zungu this time, Cameron. I mean Zungu.
Appreciate it. As long as you're in here and you're no too disrespectful, you can kick it in and your numbers up. That's all right. Has it been Zungu or Bassey? Oh, aye. Well, Bassey's certainly not getting man in that first half.
Hey, that was your fault. I kept saying Zungu, alright? You're the one that said he gave away the penalty.
Me.
You said it at first, Zungu gave away the penalty and it got stuck in my head. We've got Zungu in the brain, mate. But nah.
I don't even. Hadji, what do you do for this second half? If it stays like this for a little bit, just looking at the bench.
I don't know, man. I could see Defoe for it.
I would be surprised to see in Bonner come on in this second half. That left hand side. Hadji. Definitely leave it for that little bit. See, there's just no wingers. There's no wide players in that. Like Barker, you're going Barker against St Mirren.
Don't give them the excuse with the Barker talk again, mate. Don't give the chat the excuse.
I'm saying the goal he's gone here. St Mirren have no bad defence work again, I thought.
To be fair, Itten did get quite unlucky with one chance though, where he ended up on his rear end on the goal line, basically. That one where it ran through and Tav just absolutely transformed into Usain Bolt to beat the St Mirren defender. It Pitton got quite unlucky there, but other than that,
Does this go straight to penalties today, chat? I think it does.
yes,
No. Oh, you imagine that? Oh no!
I think.
You imagine this goes to penalties? I'm not ready for that. Nah, let's not
Oh,
mention that.
St Mirren have already had a warm up for it thanks to Bassey.
I certainly
So
don't want that out in the atmosphere. There's a topic of conversation until the second half starts again. Your penalty takers for today, say it went to it. Tav's obviously taking one. Who's our other four that's taking a penalty today, lads? Tav, Ruth, and Presume. Then you go, who else? Arfield, I think Arfield will take one.
Arfield, aye.
But for the rest of them, I'm trying to think mentality, clinical instinct. I'm trying to think who would be the other ones that would take a pen. See, I'm thinking Kent, but Kent's not a ruthless, brilliant finisher. Like, he's just not. He's better at assisting and creating.
Yeah.
Scores a good goal or two. But Kent's not a sensational finisher.
Defoe's one I'd definitely trust if he was in the park. If Defoe was on, then I'd say Defoe.
Oh, yep, definitely Defoe. Itten, I don't know.
And Hadji if Hadji's on as well.
Yeah, Hadji if he was on, I'd have that. I presume if it went to that point of the game, they would make subs just thinking about penalties. But I very much doubt it.
No, don't worry. We're not worried, and we don't think it's going to penalties. We're just talking hypotheticals right now. So
just because you're only used to seeing Tav in it, I think.
Yeah.
Tav, Arfield, and Ruth definitely 3. And we'll win it 3-0 because McGregor said all 3, and that's that. There we go. Done. Wouldn't be surprised to see Goldson step up in current form, to be honest. The people went off the ball. It's just because he was injured for that long, wasn't he? God, it was like a good 5-6 weeks or something we were missing Aribo for, was it not? If I'm not mistaken. It was at least 4 weeks, I'm sure.
Like that, aye.
So it's just coming back in, trying to get up to. We're definitely not getting the same out of him as we were getting before. That's another chance there. Forgot about that one.
Aye, the Itten looping header into the back post. Aye.
Cleared off the line. Keeper's obviously nowhere near it.
See, that's the thing with Aribo. He looks good when he's on the ball and running with it, but he always looks good when he's on the ball and running with it. But it's more, he's like actual passing, and I don't know, maybe if it's his confidence, maybe? I don't know.
Oh no. Daniel's caught one of these fishing rod. Oh no. Don't fall for it, Gale user. Don't fall for it.
I agree with Daniel, man. Drawing with a team like St Mirren, nah. Gerrard's no good enough. No good enough.
Appreciate everyone been in here as well. Sitting at like 170 concurrent viewers right now. Very grateful as always to every single person in here, but subscribing is totally free if you haven't done so already. It helps the channel out, it helps us grow. We're on our way to, well, 6,000 is the next target. 6,000 before 6,000.
You're on what, 5,006? So you're what, 340 off, give or take?
Roughly that, mate, yeah. I'll see if I can somehow pull out a Christmas miracle and get to 6k before Christmas. Look at the stats, it's for one shot on target. When the penalties counted as penalties have always counted as a shot on target, As far as I'm aware. No, that to Sky Bet. We're a nightmare. Certainly, the next goal, you imagine they scored next or no? Too much negative talk. Back to it. I need to cut that off my chair. Forgot what I had. There's scissors at the thing so I can cut this off. Green and white plaster thing that is just not needed. Thanks. I've lost it a little bit. Here it is. Is this half time taking longer than normal, or am I just getting a bit too excited for a second half? This first half, could do a quick recap. Yes, mate, we were pretty good up until our goal. Like the front three, I haven't really been creating too much. Most of the creativity have been coming from the midfield. Then, of course, by Connor Goldson making a run through the brilliant goal. First a clearance from the St Mirren, the defender. He's drove on, sold a St Mirren player with a fake shot. Kept going to the box, no one came close to him, so he's just put life through it in the far corner, 1-0 up. Apart from that, the intensity's not been outstanding. St Mirren's as well. The penalty that we gave away was very naive from Batty into the back of St Mirren player. I don't think anyone will be complaining about that. But it's certainly not been the best. It's not been the best. Not looking at any type of ball.
No changes, you know.
Penalty. But
well, you always in a mood.
Imagine coming out and put 6 past him. Staunch Boydie, I would not be surprised.
St Mirren ain't even out in the pitch yet.
We've been sent out early, boys. We've been sent out early. Massive incentive, indeed.
Mm.
Come on, lads, hurry up. Goldson, you can hear shouting, getting the team riled up, ready to go just before the second half kicked off. I'm lucky to get a 2 past him. If they 11, they've got Craig. I'm reading that going, eh? Oh, wait, I get it. I was a bit too slow. Hitting with a high quick press right away of kick-off, but he's doing it on his own, which is absolutely useless. Oh, Kent, can you get on the end of that from the potential early chance?
Great ball for Kent.
Free kick, yeah.
Unlucky for Tav there. How are you watching the game? It's on Premier Sports, watching the Premier Sports web player.
Up and 1. Or not, just don't even challenge it. That's cool too. Our Rangers, man, won 2 second balls in a row. Calvin in behind. Calvin needing to defend here. Is not defending well into your box.
Well in Zungu. Zungu and was that Zungu and Goldson or Zungu and Tav?
Yeah, Zungu and Goldson, I believe. Oh. What is Callum, the big Liverpool and Rangers fan, done? I never seen it. I've just turned around to see Callum Daniels timed out.
I seen it right as it got timed out, but I never got a chance to read it. Like, the message literally vanished as I looked at chat. No idea what it said, but... And that doesn't mean anyone tell us.
Aye, in case it was anything bad.
So it's just a wee troll then, Daniel. All right.
I've never seen that name before, but it's a timeout. So if you give you one little benefit of the doubt, a timeout is fair enough. I think that's what we'll do for the channels. It'll be a timeout, but then if it's a name that we recognise for being in here a few times, it needs to be a ban from the chat. Because in case it is your first time in here, we watch this behind the actual game. By the time we stream it to you see your reaction, etc. We'll be behind most people watching it. So we kindly ask people not to type in big spoilers like red cards or any major incidents like goals in the chat.
Yes, we're brand new with the penalty. No one gave the penalty away, so...
Man, we've been a better team in this first 3 minutes in the second half, and it makes me sick to do.
Good ball in.
Oh, McGregor well out. Oh, that was a dangerous ball in the box.
Coulson's goal was a good one, Carly. It was a good one. Picked it up about 30 yards out, drove right into the box. It was about maybe 8 yards out. Laces across the goal. Smashed it in.
Slow possession around their defence. They now can't really move the ball forward. So Man are definitely pushed higher up in the second half. That's the thing. One needs to come out with a bit more belief in this second half.
Yep.
Definitely not as deep as we were in the first half so far. Almost as if they're just trying to stop the pass line into Ringu. Because he was quite dominant in that first half. And it's another slack.
Arfield's been having a shocker this game, man.
We've recovered well from it, but...
Well done for Zungu there. Fantastic shielding.
Zungu's
Ref, out the way, man! I'm sorry, but how does the ref not pull that back? He stopped Aribo getting onto the ball the other side of him.
He only stops it if he touches the ball.
Aye, but if he... like, it's dumb though, man. It's like he's literally stopped the player running with the ball. Come on, boys. Quick play. Quick play.
I'm talking a wee bit less. I'm getting a bit nervous for this 5 minutes in this half, man.
It's not that I'm getting nervous, but it's frustrated, I think's the word to use the new one. Soft. Very soft.
Why? See that position there where they're holding the ball? I'm so used to see us pressing there. Why, you know? Is it because they're trying to draw St. Mirren out?
No idea.
Like Calvin, you need to play the perfect game now, son. Oh
off
my god!
Bar
Off a cross. McGregor looked very confident. I think he was about the only person that looked confident there as that cross came in from Calvin's side. It smacked the bar, stayed in. Oh. How's McGregor looked calm there?
I think as it's been over him, he's been like, oh, it's fine. Then he's sort of hit the bar and he's been like, uh-oh. Just dropping into it. Like, lads, how you doing? Barry, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Doing not too bad. Getting a bit frustrated at the way we're playing now, but...
Oh my god, it's actually 2-1 to Simon. Ah!
Both goals coming for Bassett. I don't think this is Bassett writing himself into the team. I think this is Bassett writing himself out of it now.
Been coming, by the way.
Balogun there as well, though, man. Balogun could have got to that.
Been coming, ball into the box. Who's that? Balogun just pinned by a defender, passes it off into another boy. Goldson, no other defender anywhere near it, for a pass into the net to about 6 yards. Piss easy for St Mirren. Borna ready to come on instantly.
Yep. Get Bassett off.
See you later, Bassett. Goodbye. Don't let him kick off. Get Bassett off the now, man. He tells you always, St Mirren are the ones pressing their centre backs, me letting their centre backs play it about, man.
You were saying the stream will be in for a treat when you start getting angry. This game could be the one to do it.
Foul, yellow card. Yep.
Yep.
I think I was a slack goal, James. I think it was a slack goal. Like, they deserved a goal. Like, they've been a better team in the second half, but the goal itself was poor, in my opinion.
They done well once it got into the box, but it shouldn't have got into the box in the first place. That's the issue.
But the guy done well with holding the ball up, but then why is another guy floating in there and getting a shot where he could have passed in? Every single person in this chat would have scored it. He's unchallenged, 6 yards out for a goal. How does that happen?
No idea, mate. No idea.
This is the big character test. Massive character test here.
Borna coming on. Who else is that taking? Is that
Davis.
Davo? Aye.
Believe it be Davis or Zungu, because they won't leave Zungu and the defensive player on. We don't need that now, unless it's Arfield or what. Anyone.
Arfield's had a bit of a shocker, to be fair. I wouldn't see Arfield. I wouldn't be surprised to see Arfield coming off. Great ball into the box. Unlucky.
Edward might do better than that, man. Hitting again. Get a grip.
To be fair, for Itten's height, he had to get down really low to that, I think.
Well, obviously, Bournemouth is obvious who's coming off, but it's Davis for
Arfield, aye. Arfield jogging off next to Bassett.
Yeah, I don't know if that's right.
Question is, though, are we going to see Zungu being allowed to play a bit more in an attacking role, though? Or
one of the two of them have got to do it. Two of them can't sit.
I swear if Gerrard's just gone into damage limitation mode with these two in midfield now. Good one, Aribo.
It's Davis's
run, give him the option there, man. Oh, it's just so static, this game.
Roof's on the pitch. Just because I've not mentioned them. Because no one's been involved in the game. He's on the pitch. Come on then, man! Fucking hell!
How's he being muscled off the ball there by a guy that's like a foot shorter than him? Love that. Golson and Zungu giving the wee St Mirren player a little push a bit. Slam that, Davey. Slam.
Well done, Goldson, well done. Handball, what's that ball day? Yes, dangerous, very dangerous position. Borna's just come on.
Borna, come on, mate. Come on, Borna.
You get away for that, Tav. This was Borna's free kick. Come on, I'm not looking at my chat again.
Just for a second. Come on. Come on, Borna.
Couple of yards outside the box, perfect. Borna Barisic position, has to be on target in this type of situation.
Oh, aye.
Done it time and time again, and he's raffled it
Fluffed
off
it
the
completely.
wall, man. What a time to play a poor one.
It's not what you want for Borna there, man. Definitely not. What's he done there though? Like, how's he fluffed that to the point he's put it straight into the kneecaps of the wall?
Yeah, I was about to say, literally, it's not even as if it was someone jumped and headed it. It was straight to women's stomach height. Oh, come on! Oh, slack pass in midfield.
This is hard to watch. You're telling us, Matthew. You're telling us, man. Still 30 minutes left. Plenty of time to do damage, but we're just looking sloppy. We're just looking so sloppy right now.
Not even as if this is a chance to get to a semi-final. It's not as if the motivation isn't there. Maybe we talk about that penalties. I'll take them all day right now.
Oh, man. No communication there. Kent's running away and Balogun's passing it into his back without even saying anything.
Why is the defence walking about with the ball as if we're 2-1 up here?
See, that's the thing we were missing for Bassey as well. Bassey wasn't given those options.
And again, man! No wonder he get booked, get him off. It's having an absolute howler. Maybe needed Alfie more than we thought for this game, chat.
Any changes at half time? No, Blue Nose, no changes at half time. But about 5 minutes ago, Borna came on for Bassey and Stephen Davis came on for Arfield. But we still look like we're playing as negative as we were in the first half, which is not good.
Mate, since St Mirren scored, we have not had one chance. It's literally been what you're seeing right now. Pass round the back. It's an absolute joke.
Scoring 7 minutes, first half an hour of the game, we were so dominant. For the since then, St Mirren look like they're the ones that are. Oh my god! Why Defoe isn't in the bench, you'll never know. Defoe is in the bench, William. He is in the bench, but I don't think he'll be in the bench much longer. I think we'll be seeing him come on for it.
He wants to be a hero, lads.
You just know this is the game that Alfie would have banged them in. Sod's Law.
Are Rebo still on the pitch, innit? I've not seen him touch the ball in a second
Fantastic.
half.
That's a penalty all day. Come on, man.
He's outside. He fell in. Definitely free kick just on the edge. He fell in. Aribo's still on, isn't he? If he's on, I'd have had you on for Aribo because.
Wait, hold on. Is Kent?
Oh, he's booked Kent for diving. Oh my. Right, let me see the replay.
Now we know why the ref got changed.
Let me see. Don't know. I need to see a different angle. If it is, get a grip, Kent. I think there is contact there. I think
there's contact. There's definitely contact.
Not wrong there. Yep.
Mate, I want to throw something. I want to throw something at my wall right now.
What? Was it 3 or 5 in this? There's only 5 in Europe, innit? Like we can do 5.
No, because it's been 5 in the league as well, so.
Is it? So we should have.
I'm assuming it's 5 in all domestic competitions this year. This is murder, man.
No bother. Just let St Mirren's throw into your half.
Get it off, man. Honest to God, he's been rank rotten, man. It's still 5 subs, but three events.
Oh, we've got the ball back. Off the passing geniuses that are St Mirren. Here we go. Let's see if we can work something on it. We're going to keep passing that in the back!
We need something on up front, Gordon, because it's just no working what we've got going there now. Has it done anything? No, since maybe the 15th minute. Camper.
Balogun had that ball. I watched the clock. 24 seconds. Balogun stood with the ball at his feet. Where's the options? Hitting with a long shot. It's dangerous. Keeper spilled it. Is that a chance?
Let's go!
Oh!
Let's go!
Oh, what's it, Gabe? Oh! Said the ball was it.
Give me a replay of that, I swear to God. If anything, it should still be a...
Offside. Did he give the ball was out?
It was out. It was out.
Oh!
Good call for the ref, though. Fair play. Well in, Ken! I mean, if Fitton wants to keep doing that, no issues with him staying on, but that's the first bit of positive play we've seen from him this half.
Apparently the ball was out to the byline that Bruce cut back.
It was just. You saw it for like a split second. But
we've seen it from an angle at this side. I'd like to see it side on. It's one of those that you're saying was the full volley. We cut it back. The ball was in the net.
See, you can see Roof there just telling them to press, but they're all just still standing so static.
Look, this is the exact tactic here. Look what that left striker name is playing. He's sitting on Goldson every single time, forcing Balogun to be the one with the ball. Look, that other striker, no one's even pressing Balogun because it's fine. He's just sitting on the ball for like 30 seconds because he's not got the ability to ping the ball on behind. No one's coming short for it. So he's just standing with the ball, wasting time. I'm surprised teams haven't done this earlier, but they're just totally taking Goldson at the game. We're getting nothing going forward here.
But mate, this is the thing though. We've seen Balogun's good with the ball at his feet going forward. Why is he not even doing that? Right, let's see this in slow mo here. Ah, that's it.
Out. Cool.
Good call for the ref. Well, and Kent, out to that. Come on. Good pass to Zungu to find Aribo. Aribo, come on, mate. There we go.
Aribo dances past 3, but unfortunately it was the wrong way.
The wrong direction. Right. And this is literally St Mirren's game plan now, just run down the clock. 20 minutes left, and they're just running down the clock now. And there's nobody in the box for the pass. Goal kick.
Sounds like it now, James. There's nothing.
Yeah. That's the thing that sucks as well, though. You can't even argue about St Mirren being in the lead. Penalty was deserved, and it was just absolutely poor defending for us in the second one.
Why did McGregor not just come out and claim that? What? See? Why? Mirren corner, because McGregor stays in his net. When John McLaughlin would have been out and claimed that all day.
Oh, I think I'm going to need to start cracking a drink open, mate. I'm not going to lie to you.
There, McGregor should be right onto that. Get on, mate, Rangers.
Right. Very, very poor. So,
Kamara and Defoe.
This might be the spark we need, right? What do you reckon? Zungu off or Aribo?
Zungu for Kamara. Not going to have Davis, Zungu, and played. Come on. That's a poor shot. Kent dragged it.
I'd like to have seen someone in the edge of the box for the ball as well there, though, man. Like, everyone just into the 6-yard box where all the St Mirren players are.
Kent's come out to the right to allow Bonner to bomb down the left-hand side.
Right.
It'll be Zungu for Kamara. And then, would you presume, Itten for Defoe? On Defoe.
If anyone will produce that touch of magic, it is going to be Defoe, man.
My only worry right now is give Defoe a chance and he's going to score it.
Yep.
Right now, we're not creating chances. That's my worry. Okay, we've got a good bit of time. We've got a good bit of time here, chat.
I think
20
Itten
minutes.
should have been off earlier, though, to be fair. Itten should have been off earlier.
So still no Hadji as well. Maybe a sign of Hadji's form or his training form as well. Not even trusted to come on in a game like this here because you presume it would be, well, that's it. The subs are done. That's
Yep.
3 separate occasions, isn't it? I think we're done. No, I
is
think
it?
that's 2 actually. Because
Born on Devo
Gay come on at once
and Kamara
this, yeah.
and Defoe.
Yeah, so we've still got one more sub to make.
Other than that, I think.
Which, if we're doing anything, you presume would be Hadji
Excuse-
for a revote.
This ref, man.
John Zungu has probably been our best player, to be fair. I get playing players that are tried and trusted, but I don't think it's fair to say Zungu shouldn't have started. I don't know if you imagine watch the game or not, but my opinion.
Zungu's been one of our better players by a mile this game,
Oh my!
I thought
Lord.
that was 3. I
Fernando
thought
just
that was
had a
3.
free header. Fernando just had a free header.
Oh man.
Oh man, 2 players there standing with a free header to make it 3 and they've missed the chance.
It's one of those ones. Normally, like everything else we've seen for Bassi has looked fantastic, but this is the one game where if Bournemouth start and we don't concede those 2 goals.
Where's the option? You're just standing, man. Tab long shot.
Oh, keeper spilled it just, but managed to get back onto it. Man. Just don't look like we want it, man, honestly.
Bonner going for a crossing chance. Mum's easily picked it up. Surprised I never got a free kick there. Bonner, well done, winning the ball back.
Yep. $15, man. We've it's one of those ones. If we keep playing the way we are, we're losing. We just need to throw everything at it now.
Still just passing backwards. We're sitting here passing backwards. Defoe coming out there to get what? Man, we've actually given us that ball away.
Stephen Davis, man, the one guy you'd expect to be able to make a pass, and he's just out wide, out wide, out wide. There we go.
Well done,
Fantastic
brilliant
play.
from Ruth. Great ball across. Oh, unlucky corner. Well done. That was brilliant from Ruth there. Spin the defender. Come on. We're praying for corners against St Mirren, man. What is going on here? Come on, Goldson.
Come on, Goldson, mate.
Come on. Got to be a good delivery ball now. Delivery is good. Oh,
just over, man. Tav with a second chance to whip it in, though, or is he putting it edge? Yep.
Put it in. Abel's whipped it in. Just scrambling in the box.
Oh, man.
Davis getting pressed. Needs to go all the way back to the keeper. Oh. Come on, quick, McGregor, move it.
Aribo on the line, Aribo's the line. Kamara's the ball, that's it. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Come on. Kamara again, if you need to roof. Good boffy roof there to find the foe.
He's getting a foul all the way.
Defoe's getting pushed in the back and St Mirren are winning the filth for it. What? And to be fair, how's that not a foul on Golson in the box there as well? Mate, this ref is absolutely abysmal, man. Oh. Kamara. Kamara, quick. Come on, that's it. Oh, fantastic, Aribo. Oh, poor pass there, though. Borna's getting that. Well in, Borna. Let's go. Come on. Borna's the ball there. Kent. Kent wants to do something about it.
They'll let you have 11 men in the box.
Just smack it, Kamara. Smack it. That'll do, that'll do. That's a corner.
No,
We'll take them. Come on, Rangers.
Come on, Tav. Decent ball. Goldson up for it. Just headed wide. 10 minutes to go, chat. 10 minutes to go. Absolutely pissing. $10 minutes to 20 minutes. We were sitting here saying 20 minutes to go, what seemed like literally 10 seconds ago. That was a very quick 10 minutes.
I mean, this is the thing. I agree, it's all about the league, but it'd be nice to get like some trophies in the bag before the league's done, you know what I mean?
Well done, Kent. So the thing, Kent's picked him off at CDM Drive. This is only place the actual. Oh, I'm always hopeful, Chad, but it just doesn't look like it. I just don't see where it's coming for the day.
Bit of communication there. Who's coming to it, man?
Man countering. Just chilling with Kamara. Let him keep the ball. Is it offside?
Nah, I think ref stopped it.
For a head knock. I'm going to the toilet a sec, mate. Back in a second while Balogun's down. And is that any worse? We'll see, by the way, chat. Straight elbow to Balogun's head. We'll see if he gets banned for 2 games. Of course he won't. Because he's not Alfredo Morelos. He's not in the Rangers kit.
Daniel, can't argue with that. We have been absolute dog meat tonight. Squad with this depth, we should be doing better here, especially with the talent as well. But That's the fist, then the elbow to the side of the head there, man. Come on. Balogun down. Just going for the way they're checking him, looks like a concussion, maybe. St Mirren playing good. St Mirren are definitely looking like the better team this game, I'll tell you that, JD. Like, we've looked like a shadow of ourselves. In all honesty, Gerrard started Bassey. Bassey's been responsible for both goals. He gave away the penalty, and then he just got absolutely done down the wing that let St Mirren get the ball into the box for the second goal. And Balogun doesn't look like he even knows where he is right now, to be honest with you. So
oh, he's coming off. Balogun's definitely coming off here. So right, that'll be big.
He doesn't know where he is, man. Balogun has no idea where he is.
Presume this will be a Rebo then. Oh well, hold on, this will be your last sub.
Yep.
Is this right for Balogun then? Going 3 at the back, straight with Balogun. Which will basically be 2 at the back because Kamara will drop and Borna and Tav will
bomb it. Aye.
Yep.
But like I said, mate, it's at that point we're losing as it stands like this now anyway, so just need to throw everyone at it, you know what I mean?
You want to hurry up and tell you, it is Balogun off, so we're playing with. Realistically, it's going to be 1 at the back and Connor Goldson. That is it.
Coffee Kamara there.
So what would that be? 3 or 4 minutes added on with that incident alone in it?
You'd think so, aye. Cameron, I know. Even if we lose this game, we've lost less games in the season than they have in a month. So
Shouldn't even be compared with them, man.
I know, man.
They're absolutely nowhere near us. Shouldn't even be a comparison. It's absolutely stoating down there, by the way.
Oh, aye. Oh, man.
We are genuinely, I'm not joking, by the way, we are still passing around the back. We are still actually passing around the back. The only thing is, I worry about this massive.
Hadji's the ball there, man.
Play the ball forward,
too late,
man. Well done, Roof again. He's looking the most dangerous going forward. Oh, Hadji, unlucky. I like that. Inventive idea.
I think Defoe just slid on the wet grass there, man. He was on his knees as the ball came to him. Tav with a heavy touch, man. Gives it away. McGregor, you better be out to that quick. Thank you. Come on. Out wide. Look at Borna. Thank you. Roofs the ball now. Roofs the ball. Okay, Kent, that's fine. On the overlap. Lovely work.
That's a foul, referee.
That's a foul. Tav on that. Kent shouting for a penalty.
Look, Aribo, Davis, Kent, all of them are trying to say it's a penalty.
Look, you can see where the scuff is on the ground.
But let's see this again. It's a penalty. It should be a penalty.
It's on the line. You can see the scuff on the line.
On the line means in the box. That's how it works.
Look where the ball is!
On the line!
Oh my god, man.
The ref's actually letting the free kick be taken from on the line of the box.
Nah, it's just behind it. It's just behind it. If the ball was on the line at that point, I'd be like, aye, okay, what ref? But, oh man.
Great position for Tav. Great position for Tav to hit this. This is huge. Come on. Right on the edge. James Tavernier, be a hero.
Let's go!
Come on! Let's fucking come on! Come on!
Mate, I'm not even celebrating that much because it's expect. Oh,
come on!
What's going on here?
Keep the same energy in the chat as well. Come on!
What's going on here?
Come on!
Hold on. What's going on?
Let's go, man! There's been
Olsen
a fight
booked
after
for
the
what?
box. The goal's still given. Let's go! Come on!
That's just what you expect, a Rangers man. Come on now. Stephen Davis with the goal. Love it.
Whew. Now that I can actually explain that. Tav, free kick, brilliant, off the post. Davis first to react, volley into the ground, into the back
Bounces
of the
it
net.
over everyone.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, I'm going to be sick. Does that go straight to penalties?
I don't know if it's straight to penalties or not, but
That be some extra time I can't be dealing with penalties. Oh, I'm going to be sick. Apologies,
I've put the E on Davies in it.
Apologies, headphone
Because I was
users.
looking at something else there, right?
Forgive me. Does it? Definitely. Right, extra time, Hannah's confirmed. Thank you. Well, it says apparently it should be extra time. I probably should have checked that before here, but I didn't expect to be in this position. As we say, that's under attacking. Oh, man.
Out to him, Tav, out to him. That's it. Come on, Tav.
Not even. Oh, St. Mirren corner.
Good
I
luck,
can't
Tav.
watch this. I can't even watch.
JD, yes! 4 minutes added time.
Oh, I can't even watch this, man. St. Mirren got caught. I'm actually not watching this corner. Dallas, you better tell me when this ball's away. I cannot watch this. What claims for a handball?
He chested it down into the ground and took it out. They're trying to claim handball.
Another corner.
Oh, man. Come on, Rangers. Get this out. Get it out. Well done. Out to him, Hadji. There we go. 3-2 St. Mirren, man.
Oh, man.
McGrath with a hat-trick as well, man.
If you don't laugh, you'll cry. If you do not laugh, you'll cry.
He's just left wide open at that back post, man. No one on him. Oh, man. Poor again for Rangers defensively, man. Oh, man. Disappointing, man. Disappointing. No. St Mirren manager sent off. Oh, man. Come on, JD, mate. Come on. Dolby, they don't get to celebrate wins, so they've took to supporting other teams to celebrate one. That's all it is. To be fair, James, I'd rather take a loss in a cup than the league, to be honest with you. Oh, disappointing as it is, man. We've got bigger things to focus on. McLaughlin would have been out to that McGregor. Come on now.
Last attack of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Wasted.
Unlucky Tav.
That'll be that. Tav got on the end of it, didn't get enough. Oh, man.
That again, Rangers. Come on.
Why is the ref no blowing the final us with it? There we go. Right,
Vincent,
cheers,
I agree.
everybody,
It's depressing, but
thank you for the Celtic fans being here boosting our numbers up. The only good thing about today, and we'll see you later. I'm done.
Vincent, I agree. Depressing, but it's the least important competition. But good news, we get to focus on the league now. It's less games. Oh, we'll see how it goes though. So with that, guys, appreciate you all coming and hanging out. If you guys want to follow the socials, mine above me, Steely's above him. We appreciate the support as per usual, guys. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys in the next game. But until then, have a good night, or try to. See you guys later.